What is going on, guys? Master Gamer here today, back with another episode of Back to the Future, and I'm thoroughly enjoying this game at the moment, and hopefully you guys are enjoying it as much as I am as well. It's a thoroughly good and enjoyable game, and today we're going to go because we got a tape recording last time, so I'm just trying to remember, recapping myself. We got the tape recorder with the voice recording, and now we're going to go back to the office and see if the tape recording works, and then we are going to give the thing to the man. That's what we're going to do.
What now?
Now we grab the tape recorder. Use item.
What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now!
It's Kid. Right away, boss. Where's Kid?
Now we grab the paper, which we need to give to him. Use item.
Arthur McFly?
There we go.
Yeah? Got something for you. Thanks.
Busy at the minute.
A subpoena?
I'll get him in a minute.
Ordering you to appear in court and provide evidence in the investigation into...
Kid Tannen? Take it back!
You can't get rid of it, Mr. McFly. Once you've been served, it's your duty to report to the court at the earliest possible time. Failure to do so could lead to a warrant for your arrest.
Arrest! But Kid'll kill me. Stupid Artie. Holy cats, what am I gonna do?
I suggest you avail yourself to the protection of the court.
Oh gosh. Well, we've served the subpoena and gotten a barrel of booze delivered to your house. Looks like we're off to your lab to build your rocket drill. You do have a lab, right?
What kind of future patent holder would I be without a lab? Come on.
Doc! I'm off to get the rocket drill.
Good. Come on, let's go. Time waits for no man.
We're getting you out of there, Doc.
Are you sure this is gonna work, Emmett?
Don't let the ramshackle nature of my laboratory fool you. If all goes according to plan, we'll soon be in possession of the most powerful rocket fuel known to man.
That's great. How?
Well, it's very simple. This crankshaft induces a powerful direct current into the electrolysis chamber, producing hydrogen, which must be periodically released into the primary distillation barrel. While tending to the hydrogen, we'll also need to regularly sprinkle these shredded protein flakes into this aquarium of tuber bacteria to generate the necessary nitrogen to catalyze the reaction.
Cool.
Oh, hot! Extremely hot! The temperature of the reaction must be kept at a steady temperature of 623 degrees Kelvin by carefully pumping these bellows. Any questions?
Is there going to be a test on this?
Emmett? Why is there a brace of drunkards gathering on our lawn?
Sweet fancy Moses, it's my father!
So?
So, he doesn't know I'm engaging in acts of scientific exploration in here. He thinks this is where I go to pour through my law books.
Oh.
You tend to the reaction. I'll try to get rid of him.
Tend to the what? Can't we just start over after he's gone?
It's too late. The reaction's already started. Don't worry. I'll try to help you out where I can.
But...
Coming, Father! Father!
Don't you father me, child.
This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's drool.
If you knew what caused your mother and someday you are going to you will have to learn.
Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Don't you turn your back on me!
What do you call a room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building? A good start.
You don't know what called. Someday you are going to know.
I don't know what's eating you, Father, but I wish you would go on a diet.
People don't know. You don't know what called.
Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy? Excellent. Now twist the valve there. Great. We're about a quarter of the way home.
Emmett, get back here!
Oops.
You're going to find out.
Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations?
I hope someday you have children and you will look. Oh, I don't. Yes, my son.
This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer.
A shock.
My blood pressure.
Can't you see this is eating me up inside?
Eating.
Someday you have
You know who invented fire, Pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer. Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas.
I hope someday you
Ah, halfway there.
Oh my god, this is freaking like listening, trying to
Keep
get
up
it
the
in
good
order.
work. Pressuring me to be something I'm not.
The Von Brauns have been officers of the court since God's heavenly spark first gave rise to man, Emmett.
Is it my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes? Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere? Father, why don't you ever listen to me?
Someday,
Why don't you go feed the ducks, Father?
Mr. Emmett, you got.
You really want to vent our dirty laundry in public like this?
Calm down, calm down. You didn't.
Fuck.
What did you do?
Emmett, who are you talking to in there?
No one, Father.
He said vent.
Why should I honor your wishes? You treat me like common bacteria.
Don't burn your bridges so cavalierly, my son. Someday.
If it
Bacteria.
weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards.
Pressure? You're a child. You don't know anything about pressure.
Nope.
Just pay attention to what I say.
Emmett, I'm not through with you yet.
Law? What use is a microorganism for law?
You didn't mind it.
Do I get a turn to talk, or is this going to be another monologue?
Are you trying to spin this
Don't
argument
know.
around to my failings?
Can't you see this is eating me up inside?
What are they feeding you in that school of yours?
He said eating.
I thought you were a scientist.
Emmett!
Law? What use is a microorganism for law?
You didn't mind it. You're good on it.
Don't touch anything until I tell you to.
Emmett!
I honestly don't know.
I strongly object to the current of this conversation, Father.
You didn't mind
This
it.
isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel.
Your ancestors are
Food.
Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Emmett!
He said food.
Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would
There
that
we
make you
go.
happy?
Your mother and I are shocked at your behavior, young man. Sunday!
You have no idea what kind of pressure I'm under.
What will it take to light a fire under your unappreciative hindquarters?
Why don't you go feed the ducks, Father?
Calm down, calm down.
This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer.
Right? Keep bellowing like that.
If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards.
Von Brauns have been officers of the court
Bladders.
since God's heavenly spark first gave rise to man in it.
I didn't know what that meant. My brain's not
do?
like brainy.
Mate!
Why must you always scatter condescension my way?
Pressure? You're a child. You don't know anything about pressure. Sunday,
Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere?
your mother and I are shocked at your behavior, young man. Yes, but you
Stop getting so hot under the collar, Pop. Why should I honor your wishes? You treat me like common bacteria.
Don't burn your bridges so cavalierly, my son. Listen, Emmett, you got...
There is a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your legalistic gobbledygook, Father.
Your ancestors are spinning in their graves right now.
You don't get to control my life just because you fed and clothed me for 17 years. Father, why don't you ever listen to me?
Emmett, you got...
Almost there.
Oh, how far? Oh, almost.
Coming, Father! My Galileo's rotations. Do you ever listen to yourself? The hotter you get, the more I know I'm right. I'm not just another one of your staffers who spins around you like a top. Why won't you release me?
Fuck's sake. This is good fast.
Just pay attention to what I say.
Emmett!
Law may be your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine. Do you really want to vent our dirty laundry in public like this? I don't know what's eating you, Father, but I wish you would go on a diet.
Wait till she
Name one great thing ever generated by a lawyer. How many times do I have to prove myself to you before I can shake your overbearing criticisms? Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas. Law? What use has a microorganism for law? Pressuring me to be something I'm not. Is it my fault if I don't get a spark out of...
A spark.
I thought you were a scientist.
Emmett!
I do so good.
You don't like my performance at the courthouse, then fire me. Stop being such a crank. Why should I honor your wishes? You treat me like common bacteria. You have no idea what kind of pressure I'm under.
Is that pressure?
Don't touch anything until I tell you to.
Did you just said pressure?
How many times do I have to prove myself to you before I can shake your overbearing criticisms? I'm not just another one of your staffers who spins around you like a top. You don't get to control my life just because you fed and clothed me for 17 years. Lawyers are nothing but a bunch of hot air. There, I said it. You really want to vent our dirty laundry in public like this? Why are you always bellowing at me? You have no idea what kind of pressure I'm under. Do I get a turn to talk, or is this going to be...
It just gets far too quick.
Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Oh my god, you're frying my brain.
Name one great thing ever generated by a lawyer.
Come on.
Isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel. Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy? Pressuring me to be something I'm not. This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer. There is a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your legalistic gobbledygook, Father. Can't you see this is eating me up inside? Stop being such a crank!
Crank, 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 crank.
Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas! Why don't you go feed the ducks, Father? I strongly object to the current of this conversation, Father.
You are going to learn, boy. You learn.
Oh.
What'd you do?
Don't make this game easy, man.
Why must you always scatter condescension my way? Don't you have a
Come on.
release valve on your mouth somewhere? By Galileo's rotations, do you ever listen to yourself? What do you call a room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building? A good start! If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards.
You are.
This is the hardest part of the game so far.
Just pay attention to what I say.
Emmett!
You know who invented fire, Pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer. Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations? I don't know what's eating you, Father, but I wish you would go on a diet.
Wait till she
You don't like my performance at the courthouse, then fire me. Is it my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes? This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel. Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy? Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas. I'm not just another one of your staffers who spins around you like a top. Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations? Law? What use is a microorganism for law?
You are going to learn, boy. You learn. You are some good guy.
What did I miss? I could go cry.
I thought you were a scientist.
I'm gonna go cry.
If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards.
Ladders.
Don't touch anything until I tell you to.
Emmett!
I don't know what he means by bladders.
Pressuring me to be something I'm not. How many times do I have to prove myself to you before I can shake your overbearing criticisms?
Shake.
You have no idea what kind of pressure I'm under.
Shake.
Is it my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes? You don't get to control my life just because you fed and clothed me for 17 years. You really want to vent our dirty laundry in public like this? The hotter you get, the more I know I'm right. Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere? Lawyers are nothing but a bunch of hot air. There, I said it.
Wait till she
Pressuring me to be something I'm not. This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer. I'm afraid we'll have to take this up later, Pop. My soup's about to boil over.
What? This isn't over, young man.
Whew.
Thank God. Thank God.
Are you okay? You and your dad sounded...
It was an argument we should have had a long time ago. We... No!
What?
Eureka! Now all we gotta do is fuel up the old rocket power drill, and you and I can...
I can take it and go.
But don't you want to test it first?
No time. The last train for DC leaves in just a few minutes.
All right. You've got to get this baby to the U.S. Patent Office.
Exactly.
So tell me, Michael, when can I expect to hear back from the Patent Office?
A month. 1 week.
Oh, in about, I'd say... I can't.
Huh?
Emmett, I'm not from the patent office.
I don't understand.
I lied to you, but I didn't want to. It was the only way I can get you to trust me. See, there's somebody who's in big trouble. Someone very important to me, to both of us. I can't tell you who, but I need to save him tonight, and I need your invention to do it. I'll get it back to you, I promise. And, Emmett, you're gonna be a great inventor.
Wait! Keep the throttle at about 8.
Keep the throttle up to about 8. So I've got a wire caught on something. I don't know what it is.
Okay, Doc, I got the drill. Now let's get you out of here. Come on, start.
Uh-oh.
Mr. Corleone! You're too late!
Too late. The Doc's not supposed to be... Doc!
They're moving him to another facility for safekeeping! Oh, I better go get a quote from the police chief.
So we went through all of that and they're moving him.
Paddy wagon intercepted. Suspect slain. And they're still after him. But how am I gonna rescue him now?
Oh, that Jill.
At
Oh.
least the rocket part came out of this in one piece.
On the bike. Yes.
Alright, I'm coming, Doc.
Very good.
You're still in danger, Doc. I'm gonna get you out of here.
What's that?
I said you're still in danger.
Never mind, never mind. Get me out of here and we'll talk later.
Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out.
Be careful, Marty.
I'll be back.
I'll wait right here.
Well, you ain't going nowhere else.
What's he doing here? Kid Tannen's driving the truck.
Cannon? That explains a lot.
I'll be back.
No, I've got that. Is everything else? There's keys on the side.
Keys. The window's shut tight.
And 10. Hey! That window's closed though. On the other side, there's a tyre. We've got a spanner thing, haven't we? Get that. We've got that. Rear window.
Keys are on the dashboard, but I can't reach them.
You need a protraction appurtenance!
What?
A reach extender!
I'll be back.
Right, the window's open.
Keys. How do I get them?
It needs to be kind of... Try that, let's see. Alright. Oh,
I need a distraction.
Leave it to me! Don't drive me too fast!
Let's
Watch
try
how you take
this.
those curves! What are you trying to do? I object to your tone of voice, and I find this seat distinctly uncomfortable. Do you have a pillow I can sit on? Hey, I'm talking to you, driver. Don't ignore me. You!
Ooh.
Thanks, Doc. I guess that's why they call you the street.
How did you know that?
I have my sources.
Right, we need to get
I'll
to
be
the back door.
back.
Keys.
They're locked.
Oh,
Right, inventory. Keys.
Stand back, Doc.
no! Marty! Ah!
How many bullets has he got in that thing? Eat lead, Sagan.
What is that? Frisbee.
Ow! Son of a bitch!
Grab a fucking gun so he doesn't get it. Shoot
We
him.
need something to get rid of these cops! We need something to get rid of these cops! Oh! This is a rescue!
That's the idea.
I don't know.
Doc! Look!
The throttle.
What? Oh!
So where the DeLorean is? Can't go wrong with that.
Doc, are you okay?
I'm fine. But I wonder what sorts of bizarre repercussions my younger self's invention of a flying bicycle will have on the timeline.
Did you know that would happen?
I had a suspicion. I never could keep those rockets from exploding.
So, what do we do now?
Now we get back to 1986 before our interactions with the past inevitably cascade into a calamitous future. Where'd you leave Einstein?
Doc?
He's not in the pound, is he?
No, but I think we've got bigger problems right now.
Great Scott!
But if you guys did enjoy this episode, and make sure you hit that like button down below. Don't forget to comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. And I'll be back very soon with episode 2, where we continue on this awesome adventure and play some more Back to the Future. But guys, have yourself a great day. I'll see you later on. Bye bye.